So we continue on with the conversation from last week when they all met up for lunch to talk about everything that has happened. Leela James basically said she was really excited about going to Puerto Rico, but at this point she feels like they shouldn't do it at all based on the band energy. But Shante felt the need to say that it's not about friends, it's about work. Lil Mo felt very disrespected by the comment, and so did Michelle A. Now, if y'all been cool for all this time and all of a sudden it's just business to you, you know what I'm saying? Everybody has a right to feel some kind of way, you know what I'm saying? And I just felt like Shante was being a bitch throughout the whole damn lunch. I'm not gonna Kelly Price her, but I don't know what's going on. There's a real disconnect with Shante and the rest of the girls. I don't know what that disconnect may be, but it is a big disconnect right now. And I think it all pretty much stemmed from that first studio session when the girls found out they had to sing backup. So then the girls all come to not Shantae but Claudette's house, and they all work on the Puerto Rico song. Now I think I wasn't the only one that enjoyed that scene, because I just feel like it's really good to see them. As much as we like the drama and the arguments and the fighting or whatnot on R&B Divas, it is nice to see them all come together collectively and do music together, and just see them, see the creative juices flowing, see them get into it and everything like that. Now, there's nothing that everything that goes good on R&B Divas always make a left turn all the time. So when everything was going good with them, when they was coming with different scenarios with the song and doing different singing and coming up with different parts, it all made a turnaround when Lil Mo was about to ask questions about the producer, and Shantae said, "Shh." Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, that would have pissed me off too, to be quite honest with you, because at the end of the fucking day, you don't shush me, bitch. I'm motherfucking grown, so you don't tell me to shush. You know what I'm saying? So, that being said, I just gotta say that a lot of people that watch this show tends to not like Lil Mo. But I love me some Lil Mo. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I see her as how people was looking at K Michelle. Like, K Michelle had a lot of people that loved her and just as many people that hated on her. And I feel like Lil Mo's the same way. She's funny, and I think she keep it real, and she say what everybody else be thinking. I don't see why the hate coming, but it is what it is. So you can tell that Lil Mo felt some type of way when Shantae had shushed her ass, because I would have felt some type of way too. So then you got Leela. She wanted to meet up with Shantae to talk about the situation. She also feels like Shantae is being disconnected like we all do. But it seems like Shantae is really not getting the motherfucking point. She don't really see that she's not allowing Leela to do things the way that she wants to do it. If Leela feels like she needs to hear a mix before she signs some motherfucking documents, then let her hear the mix first. I mean, it's all a part of doing business. You keep saying that it's not about friends, but this situation right here is not about friends. If a motherfucker doesn't approve of the way a mix sound and on the song that they supply their vocals to, then they shouldn't have to sign off on it. That's my opinion. That's the book, and I fucking abide by that shit. I mean, that's how I feel. Like, if Leela feels some type of way about it, then let her hear the mix. Let her, see to it that it sounds the way that she think it needs to, and then let her do what she got to do. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about the situation. I don't see nothing wrong with that. And Shantae keeps acting like the bitch ain't trusting her. It ain't about not trusting you. She just need to hear it first and see what she think, and then she'll sign off on it. So the girls go out to lunch again, and they all talk about hooking Michelle up with a matchmaker. And that's when they get into this sex talk or whatever. And it was really, really, really funny. Like, this episode was very, very good. It's probably one of the best ones of this whole season so far. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got the drama, you got the funny moments, you got everything. So Lil Mo takes Michelle A to go see the matchmaker. And it's really, really, really funny, because Lil Mo thinks that Michelle A needs a younger man, but Michelle A thinks she needs somebody around her age, I guess. And then it's really funny to see them together. Like, Lil Mo and Michelle A together is hilarious. I love them together. Michelle A went out on a date, and that man does not look anywhere near 50. Like, if you seen, like, most of you guys that follow me on Instagram, y'all have seen pictures of my mama. My mom's like 49 years old. She just turned 49. And back in July. She turned 49. Y'all don't even think, like, the way my mom looked and the way that man looked, they do not look like they're in the same age range at all. Like, that motherfucker looked like he was more so 65 than 55. But at the end of the day, it's not about what I think. It's about Michelle A. She seemed to have a great time. She wants to see him again, so that's really, 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 really good. So, Chrisette feels the type of way about her man being a part of the situation, which I would feel some type of way about it too. I mean, you don't know what these bitches are gonna give you. You don't know what's gonna happen. So with that being said, she has every right to be apprehensive about bringing her man into the mix. But like her man told her, just stick it out. He's gonna stick it out, and he's gonna do what he got to do. So at the end of the day, just stick with it, Chrisette. Like, you got every reason to feel the way you do, but you know, just stick with it. We don't need to be causing no trouble. So then, let's see. The girls find out about the second song. Leela and Claudette were chilling, and then they found out that the guy Caesar wanted them to do a second song, and they break the news to the other women. The other women weren't as excited because they know they got to do a lot more work in such a short amount of time, so they got to get on it. All the attitudes, all the egos, all the shade got to be thrown to the other side so they could do this music. So then, Mo and Michelle, they discussed the date, and, and Mo was pretty much happy for her to see that she had a good time. But then they get into Shante, and Lil Mo wanted to know, why didn't Shante ask Claudette and Michelle to be on the song? Michelle felt like Shante did not ask her nor Claudette to be on the song because she felt like Mo, Chrisette, and Leela would sell her song for her. And y'all might not get what I'm about to say, but I'm gonna say it anyway. It do kind of make sense. More people know who Chrisette is because she's current right now. More people knows who Lil Mo is because, I'm not gonna say she's current, but everybody should know who Lil Mo is based on her career from the early 2000s that she sung all these hooks on. That she had two hits of her own. Everybody should know who Lil Mo is. And Leela James. Though, and Leela James also is current. She has songs on the radio as well. Those are the three most current people on the show. So of course, she might want to use them three to do the song and get more hype behind it. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that it is going to get any hype, because what is the odds of Shante Moore having a huge number one single in 2014? This is not 1994. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just be real. But I see where Michelle A was coming from. And Lil Mo said that, you know, Michelle A, she doesn't want to think that Shante is on some fuck shit, but it might be miscommunication. And Michelle A said that she tried to communicate with her. And it just seemed like Michelle A just not here for Shante right now. It doesn't seem like she here because she will read her ass. And Lil Mo planned to tell about herself. So we get into the sex toy party. It was fun. Like, just like how all the girls was having the sex talk, it was really, really fun to see them interact and have a good time with the sex toy party. You know, remind me of some bedroom candy for a minute. It's just really nice to see them all get along. So then they go into the studio, they listen to the I Know Right mix, and they all like it. But then Lil Mo decides that she wants to address a couple of issues that's going on between her and Shante. And I feel like hold on, you guys. I was taking somebody back. So then she feel like she wants to put everything on the table or whatnot. So she tells, you know, she basically sets out how she feels like it's been a disconnect, and how they started off being good friends, and then everything has turned into business, and she don't do shit like that. And then Shante was like, well, there's a lot of things that, you know, that I don't do, but I see it, but I don't say anything. And then, you know, Lil Mo starts talking about how she's supportive of everybody and what they do and everything like that. And you know what I'm saying? She starts talking about how she had two singles last year and none of the girls retweeted or supported her like she supports them. And, you know, she took up for Shante when everybody was trying to say that she was being shady for going on tour with Kelly Price. Like, it was a lot of things going on. And then, you know, Shante started saying that she didn't know about the singles, and if she knew, she would have Instagrammed it, Twitter, did anything to support her. And she's really mad with Lil Mo because she felt like Lil Mo didn't hold her down at the studio session, because that was the closest bitch to her. And she also felt like Lil Mo was betraying her by taking a picture with her husband, saying that he's a good guy, knowing everything she went through. Now, I love Lil Mo. I'm not really feeling Shante this season, but I do see her point of view. I'm not gonna be biased. I do see her point of view. Lil Mo's whole situation with the tweets and all of that, it seems petty, but of course it's not, because if I'm supporting somebody day in and day out and they don't share my shit or they're not supporting my shit, then what the fuck it is? Like, you can look at me and Justin J, for instance. Me and Justin J are friends. And like I say, we go, like I always say, me and Justin J, 1232, and Adrian Expressions, we go, and Jamar, the four of us, I go beyond this YouTube shit with the three of them. Like, text messages, phone calls, FaceTime conversations. I done hung out with Justin J twice already. Like, I go beyond this YouTube shit with them. And I always try to make it my business to retweet and share their shit, just to show my support. I'm also making my business to shout them out, blast them on most of my videos to see them, because I want to see them do good. Just like I would want the same support, they give me that same support back. So I get what Lil Mo's saying, but I also get what Shante said. If I feel like you my bitch, you need to have my motherfucking back. And if I felt like you didn't have my back when all these other girls was on my case, then I'm gonna feel some type of way. Or if I not already told you everything that I went through with my ex-husband, and you sitting up here tweeting pictures with him saying that he's a good guy, of course I'm gonna feel some type of way. So they both had every right to have an issue. I was on both sides with that situation. I could even choose a side. I understood wholeheartedly. I understood Shantae's side and I understood Lil Mo's side. So I can't even take sides. That's all I gotta say about that. So this is my review on R&B Divas LA. Follow me on Twitter at Mr. underscore still standing without the G. Follow me on Instagram at rebellious underscore Scotty. And make sure you follow my Team Scotty fan page on Facebook. Just type in Team Scotty and just click like and make sure y'all like it. Be on the lookout for more R&B Divas LA reviews from probably Dustin Ross Said, Bounty Blue, Ashley Miller, and probably Forest Rocks. I think she does them. I think Much Love from KY does them as well. If I forgot somebody, let me know. But I know besides me, those are the main four that does them. So make sure y'all look out for their reviews. And I'm out of here, you guys. I'm going to do another video tomorrow. And because it's been a dry week, Love and Hip Hop didn't even show no episode this week. Well, they did show one, but they showed Thursday's episode. And I don't review Bad Girls Club anymore, although I was asked to do it, to read Slim. I'm taking it into consideration, but I don't know what y'all think. But I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.